Okay, everyone, we're going to quickly go over how to update your SEO settings inside of ShowIt. So I am in the back end of my own website, and you'll see on the left side, you have your pages, and then you have all the canvases within that page. So I'm just going to click on one that I want to edit. And then on the right, you'll have all these things pop up. You want to hit SEO settings. So whatever you've been toggling on will automatically pop up, but SEO settings is second from the bottom right here. And this is where you're going to change your SEO title. It's also called page title and meta description. And then also your share image. So this is the image that's going to show up when you share that link. Sometimes Google will pull it in as a preview image for that page as well. So make sure you're adding an image that you want to be the share image right there. Then for each image itself, when you click on the image and then you go into this image tab on the right, you'll be able to add your SEO title and description / alt text right there. So that's where your alt text is gonna be for that image. As you can see, I need to add it. So it's not just it's gonna automatically pull in whatever the image file name is. So another good tip is change those file names as well before you upload them. I know, bad me. I'm being a bad example. But make sure you're changing these in here. And then the next thing I want to talk about is text tags. So your text tags I'm going to switch to this view. Basically communicating to Google the heading of the text and how it's categorized. So you want your top text that you are is basically the title of the page, the keyword you're trying to rank for, that to be your H1 and only one H1 per page. So when you click on the text itself and then you go over to text properties, that's where you're going to see the text tags. So you see H1, H2, H3. So you'll see I have this one tagged as H1, this is H2, and then this is paragraph. It is paragraph text. And then this is navigation. So because this is a navigation text, and that's the purpose of it. So you'll have div is essentially something that is a decorative text. So if you don't want people to read it, if it's just kind of a decorative text in the background, doesn't really have any, purpose, you can categorize it as div. And navigation would be for like buttons and things like that. So again, next on this page, here I'm going to have this as H3 because that's a heading 3. I'm going to have this as H2, paragraph, heading 2. Again, down here, H2, H3, paragraph, H2. So essentially, it's however you would categorize that text. Like think of it as you're writing an article. What makes sense? How do you want Google to read this? So those are the basics of the SEO settings in ShowIt, and hopefully this is helpful.